Here are the 5 most important discoveries in medicine. In my opinion, of course. Number 5. Penicillin. Often described as the most important accident in all of history, next to Coca-Cola of course, penicillin was discovered by Sir Alexander Fleming in 1928. At the time, Fleming was experimenting with the influenza virus at St. Mary's Hospital in London. Fleming, often described as a careless lab technician, accidentally left a few petri dishes uncovered. When he returned from a 2-week vacation, he found out that a mold had developed on an accidentally contaminated plate of
Staphylococcus.
Upon examination of the mold, he noticed that the culture prevented the growth of Okay, I give up. Since then, penicillin is one of the world's most widely used drugs, prescribed to a great variety of bacterial infections. Number 4. Anesthesia. What if I told you that in medieval times if you had to amputate a limb, you would have to do it while fully conscious? I will spare you the gory details, but let's just say it involves a couple people. A lot of substances have been trialed and errored as anesthetics, many of them being opium, chloroform, and even cocaine. But modern anesthesia numbs, paralyzes, and puts the patient to sleep, allowing for more precision and surgery time. Number 3. Germ theory. Perhaps the overarching medical advance of the 19th century, certainly the most spectacular, was the conclusive demonstration that certain diseases, as well as the infection of surgical wounds, were directly caused by minute living organisms. Before the discovery of germ theory, surgeons would often go straight from autopsies to maternity wards to give birth. Since then, having good hygiene in hospitals was the new norm, leading to good old smell of hospitals that we know and love today. Number 2. Blood types. For a long time, blood transfusions were a technical difficulty procedure. People thought that it was a case of pure luck if a patient survived. They would try blood from different people. And when that didn't work, let's just say they were getting creative. But when Karl Landsteiner discovered blood types in 1900, recipients and donors could be precisely matched, and that led to an infinitely safer system of blood transfusions. Number 1. Insulin. With the increase of obesity and diabetes rates now affecting over 380 million people worldwide, insulin is becoming more and more useful by the day. First discovered by Sir Frederick Banting, Charles Best, and J.J.R. MacLeod in 1921, insulin quickly became the main treatment to diabetes. Only a year after that, a first human received an insulin injection. It was a 14-year-old boy, Leonard Thompson, and the injection saved his life.